What's up, everybody? It's Ghastly Duck. This video is gonna be probably fairly long because I figured I could just end this whole Uno series in just 3 videos instead of having a 4th video, which I actually might have to do, but it would only be about 1.5 minutes long. So if it runs too long, then that's what I'll have to do. But yeah, so I got a whopping 21 views now. It's crazy. So I was like, you know, these people deserve a 4th video. By 4th, I mean 3rd Uno video and 1 zombie video. It's kind of like a preview to what I might do next. But yeah, that video I actually had for a while. I just couldn't get it on YouTube because I'm an idiot and didn't know how to make it into a movie. So that was my bad. But anyways, yeah, I didn't see any dislikes on it, but I didn't see any likes either, so I figured it's just average. But it's alright, because, yeah, I'm about to finish this Uno series, and I can move on to another game, which I'm pretty excited about. But I will need that, the capture card. Probably have it next weekend. I can't really record during the week because of my grades in school and stuff, but today is Easter, and that's pretty cool. I got about $28 because we did our little Easter egg hunt, and I found 30 eggs. 28 had money, 2 had chocolate. It's pretty cool. And out of the 102 eggs, because I have 2 sisters, they had a bunch of other eggs, and there was only 2 eggs. 100 had dollars, 2 of them had candy, and I was the only person to get the 2 that had candy. So, but then they also got candy in their baskets, so I was just like, it's kind of a letdown, but it's alright, because I got candy as well. I also got a wallet, which I can use now to put stuff like, probably money in, if you're smart, and you know how to do that. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy. Easter's a great holiday. You know, like Jesus dying for you and all. It's great. Maybe you don't believe in that, but I do. And it's mind-boggling. It's great, though. But, you know, looks like Sandy ran out of air in SpongeBob, so they're gonna try to get her some air. SpongeBob always got great ideas, but they never really work out too great. So they're not really that great. But, yeah, so as you can see, I got like about 12 cards. And Dingo has 2. And like I said before, he is not playing. We are forcing his play. What he was doing at the time, not really sure. He's probably playing Minecraft. Nobody really knows. This video is so old. It took me a while to get it onto YouTube because it takes a couple of smart friends to actually get somewhere in life. But yeah. And like I said, I have my my calendar, and I'm a few days behind. I'm on April 2nd, so got a few to go through. You might be a redneck if you have 9 indoor pets but no indoor plumbing. It's pretty disgusting. You might be a redneck if you've worn a muumuu over spandex. Again, that's probably gross. You might be a redneck if you're embroiled in a custody battle over an El Camino. Wow, that is just great. You might be a redneck if you've inflated an airbed with a leaf blower. That's actually kind of funny. It's a good one. Yeah, earlier I couldn't just stop laughing. I was having a problem with that. Just nothing was funny, I just kept laughing. I'm sure we all know people like that. Alright, you might be a redneck if you're related to the stripper at your bachelor party. That's disgusting. On all levels, it's disgusting. Nonetheless, true. You might be a redneck if that happened. And you might be a redneck if You go to the church Easter egg hunt and carry a salt shaker in your shirt pocket. I get it, because you're looking for a free meal. Clever. Yeah. So anyway, airline food, what is up with that stuff, right? Get it? Because like the airplane is in the sky, so it's up. Yeah, most people don't really even get that joke until they kind of figure it out on their own, but it takes them a while. So it is indeed April 8th, and my calendar is up to date. So, finished the first frame out of 8 frames of commentating. It's kind of bad for you because they might take a while. Oh, finished the second one too. See, each frame isn't really the same length. Like, my first frame is 5 minutes and 48 seconds, but then second frame is 3 seconds, and then third frame, which I'm about to finish right now, is indeed 22 seconds. So, I mean, it's never really the same, and that's why, like, when I add my last 2 frames, which are only about a minute and a half, and then the other is, like, 20 seconds, so, if they don't fit in for the YouTube video, I'm gonna have to cut those 2, and put that as a separate video. And, yeah, we are making progress in this game. Draw 2. Looks like I might actually win this time. And for those of you who don't know that, 35, it makes the next person have to draw 3, or put down a 3 or a 5. You can't even put down like a draw 4 wild, like it has to be a 3 or a 5. It's kind of crazy. And they have a 75 point value, and I win! Look at that! But I only have 331 points, so I am doing pretty well. Right behind Ghastly Blowfish. And yeah, sometimes I hate, like, you put draw 2, and then so, like, they draw 2, and then the next person puts draw 2, and you have to draw 2, so you basically just keep getting skipped, and you add cards all the time. It's so annoying. And then they're like, you know what, I also gotta skip just to mess with you. It's like, But yeah, we are playing to 500, so me and Blowfish are more than halfway there. So this, as you can tell, really, this would probably be our last game. Unless they're all, like, really short games, but that's not really the case, I don't think. But, yeah, so, just gonna keep on trucking. Kinda watching some Nickelodeon. You're never too old for SpongeBob. I don't care what they say. But yeah, I got a wallet for Easter. I think I already said that too. Yeah, I am just a terrible person. I got some headphones, which are nice because now I can actually listen to my iPod without everyone else listening to it, and I got a back scratcher, which is like, at the end of it, there's a bear claw, so you can like scratch basically like anything. And Prim left our party. Why? Nobody knows. Must have been a lag or something. Strange. But yeah, so I kinda got hooked on this back scratcher. I use it all the time. It's also an extra like 2 feet long, so if something's out of reach, you can kinda bring it a little bit closer to you. Sometimes it works like a charm, other times it's like, just a little bit further, and then you can't get it, but it's okay. Because, yeah, being lazy is just never a great thing, right? No, I'm kidding. Oh, wow. Wish I had some mediocre jokes for you people, but I just have nothing today. But if you are as excited as I am, I will have new videos coming out with more exciting gameplay than just cards, because I know how fun that is to watch. I mean, they have like poker on ESPN, and you're like, I don't want to watch this. Why are we watching poker? So then you just change the channel and you watch like the Hallmark channel, and you're like, Murder, She Wrote. It's like, I've seen this before. So, yeah, I guess you guys can rate the video. I wouldn't really comment or subscribe, because that's just for, those are for mediocres, and for randoms. So yeah, thumbs up for not being a mediocre random, but instead for being a duck. That's right, that's my new catchphrase. If you don't like it, you can just leave me a little comment saying, I don't like it, you're a freaking douchebag. Just get out of here. I really don't care what anybody has to say. So, yeah. Looks like, oh, Daniel got screwed there. Almost won. But in fact, he did not. He screwed me over, though. Which screws Brim over? Which screws Josh over? And Daniel wins the whole thing. Wasn't even playing. What a letdown. Look, 800 points. It's because Gaxus Slim Jim had like 7,000 cards. That is a big letdown. If you all thought I was gonna win. But Jesus loves you, and good night.